come out. I never thought of that. I'm serious, there is.
Next,
Try it.
back there, there's a guy back there, skip guy back there. Go!
Yeah, you. Both of you, at the same time, just scream over each other.
I'm clumsy and I like cake in my face.
Oh, that's what you identify with? You know, there's a whole skincare program that I tried to launch in 1999. It was called Bultmeyer's Facial Treatments. But people would just eat them before they would ever get on their face, so it didn't really work.
Whoa. Are we talking about the same thing? Next question.
All my friends try to make fun of me because they think that I'm crazy, but I think I'm awesome.
Feels good, doesn't it? Feels good, it feels good, it feels good. Sit your ass down, sit down. Because you're crazy, you're crazy.
Now, that's a great point, actually, because, most geniuses are not appreciated in their lifetimes, right? Like it takes when you pass on to, you shuffle off this mortal coil and get on down to whatever's next, that suddenly you're appreciated.
So Paulie's saying, die, and we'll appreciate it.
No. What I'm saying is, he is the antithesis to this idea.
Oh, I see.
And he's experiencing his own greatness despite the rest of the world not being quite on time with that appreciation.
Live and be forgotten, sir, live! Look at him live, look at him! Stand up, show me living! He's a living specimen!
His hair is growing right now.
Back there!
That's awesome, great point.
Do I still play the piano?
I don't know, you want to tickle the average right now?
Someone on the microphone back here. I'm going to show you guys how it was done.
Here we go, ready? And action!
Stun guy comes in.
Show him where the stunt guy really was. Show him where the stunt guy really was during that shot. Do it. Get down. You, all the way. Go, farther. Hey, here's the stunt guy. And Jason sitting behind him like, not awkward. Not awkward at all. After that shot, I was like, was that stunt guy cute? Because... I'm the holder of the Guinness World Record for the world's smallest arms that are functional. These other things down here, they're just meat flaps. Get off of me. I don't mind if he touches me for a minute, like we're falling down or something, but too long, it just gets weird.
Yeah, like, this is good. This is good. Like, hey, how you doing?
I only wanted... Hey, come on, what do you think of this? My head's not too sweaty, is it? Sweaty of bulk, amen.
Look, I just want to let everyone know.
Speaking of the zombie apostrophe, that's the beginning right there. Patient zero. Pretty soon.
Someone tell me for self-help questions. Yes, what do you guys have? And there's a gentleman over here who's been waiting for a long time.
I really liked the way Bulk and Skull were always by themselves. They weren't really accepted right away, and it never really bothered them. They just kept doing their thing together.
That's great. You find that a component in your life too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Amen.
I love that. That's awesome, dude.
You gotta not care what other people will expect out of you, because you're the one you gotta sleep with every night, right? Yeah, I'm gonna hope you get some friends in there too. But
Look, I don't want to be oblivious to what other people expect.
you don't want to be oblivious?
Because I want to know how I'm shutting them so far down they can just go home.
I thought you were gonna say they're so far below me.
I would never say that they're that far below me.
Wait, did you just say?
I said below me. Sure, we got kids in the house. Why would we work so blue? We never would we, Jason? Oh, Dr. Jason, who just had his second child.
You just started the whole thing with the facial treatment.
So hey, let's ask Dark Vodder what it's like to not get sleep for like 3 years.
It's okay.
That's why Anakin turned really evil, man. He just didn't get any sleep. Insomnia will make you crazy.
This gentleman over here had a question a long time ago.
I was going to say, well, you know, it may be more a comment, but I was going to say, I think it's too bad that you guys never got to find out who the Power Rangers really were.
Well, how could you know? As every year there's a bunch of new kids. Who cares?
Maybe somebody else next year.
Do we have any Iraq veterans here? You guys know what it's like. If you ain't been in country for 6 months, I don't even want to know your name. Now fall in.
Great, another question. What's wrong with you? Go ahead. You and then you.
I always like to talk about how serious the situation was. They were always funny.
That's a good trade, man.
You can't laugh at yourself.
If you can't laugh at the fact that you're going to be homeless because you didn't pay the rent, all you got left is comedy. And a box, a cardboard box.
Go ahead.
I am amazed how enterprise people were, and they were always putting themselves in situations to be managing ninjas or selling.
Yeah. Do you think they discovered how to make the light bulb work the first time around? No!
No, do you consider yourself utilitarian and a jack of all trades? Do you have too many tools at home? I like that. Men with too many tools, that's like good intentions. That's like a hoarder. Someday I'm going to wear this. I'm keeping it.
That's me.
Next. Hello again.
Why is the character skull always copying Bulk's ideas? I've asked myself that question 0 times. What's up, on?
Alright, let's get it over. Then we'll start fanning out questions, problems that you have in your life.
You know, back in the day, they only paid the writers for original lines. So once you got paid once, the rate actually kind of went down by 0.205%.
So they only wanted to pay for a script that was about 3 pages long, so they needed to bulk it up.
All right, who's got a question that isn't hurtful?
He's like, he always said, who's got a question that's not hurtful? It's like, oh no. What is that thing on your neck? Oh, not hurtful, sorry.
Go ahead. You are? Yeah, I'm a term dropper. Look, all I know is what I read on those papers that they give me when I'm in between the van and the office.
Those are called prescriptions, Paulie. You really should get those filled. It helps you out.
Oh.
Yeah, but what's your question? Yes.
No, just one.
Oh, congratulations. Run!
What did I just say about being hurtful?
I'm sorry, let's not ask hurtful questions.
Is your wife here?
No.
Run.
You'll never know!
Please tell your fiance to.
Actually, I got some real advice to you. Don't listen to any advice. It's all wrong, right, parents? It's always wrong. Parents are little people. Parents aren't people at all. They're aliens. Children, though, children are special. They are little people.
Are they?
Just like every person
Are they?
has different personalities, right?
Yeah.
So if someone's like, well, the baby's going to cry until 3 o'clock, but that's normal. No, don't listen to
Give
it.
them motor oil at 9.
Check the fluids at 10.
There's blood coming out of their ears. But as I recall, call, I would get these really weird 4 a.m. phone calls from you, and I would hear Jack, your son, in the background going. And I'm like, dude, why are you waking me up, man? I don't got kids. And I was here slamming the phone down. Boom, boom, boom. Well, isn't the real advice sleep now while you can for the next month?
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Sleep now, like, and my brother, hey, I'll announce this for the first time. My brother texted me during our last panel and said his wife just went into labor.
Congratulations.
And the first thing that came to my mind was, she was supposed to, like, she's early. And I'm like, you didn't take time to sleep in, did you? Good luck, doctor.
His brother's a doctor, and that's really annoying, because now I've got 2 Dr. Narvies in my life.
His wife's a doctor, too.
Really?
Yeah.
The other brother must feel like an inferiority complex.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Back there.
Whoa, hold on a second. In the back first. You can be, no, they're all lined up in a row. It's like Call of Duty. Triple kill! That's true. That's good. Great advice. Good advice, man. Good advice.
Try everything.
Sense of urgency. There may not be a fire in here right now, but you haven't smelled my armpits yet. And it's cooking. Look. What? Are you okay? Clear! Next! You dropped your microphone. We got 3 in a row right there. Who's next? Go ahead, Miss, and then the gentleman in front of you, because he's still bitching.
Wait a minute, wait, never gave him a chance. Where do you think Spike came from? How little you think of me? I mean him.
All right, I'm Novi Povich, and we're about to find out, is Skull really the father of Kimberly Hart's baby?
Look, man, I know she don't love nobody else. I don't even care.
I'm sorry.
What? Kimberly Mom! She did it with the Megazord. The Megazord. How did it even work? I mean, talk about mechanics of the thing.
They said they were just hanging out, chilling, and watching Netflix. Now, you know, I watched the home security footage when they were hanging out, and all I saw was like a big saber-toothed tiger sword in front of the living room. Couldn't see anything on the couch. That's creepy. That's so wrong.
That's the dog!
Take it easy, Thriller. That's a big proboscis you got there. Hey.
No, don't take that word for the children.
Do you think John Stamos ever got made fun of in school?
John Stamos? He's famous.
What's your question, buddy? Yes, you. What? Ask one more time. Did I used to have long hair?
Yeah.
Well, you know, good.
You gonna show them the depiction, Polly?
Well, why don't you tell them what losing your hair is like, Jason?
When my hair went away, now, while Polly works through the hurtful emotions that you brought up, after years of therapy, Polly was finally embracing his role as a robust, bald man. Bring it! It is the human condition to be normal. Now he's covering it up in shame and disgust. I hope you're proud of yourself, sir. What's your biggest insecurity? What's that? I'm just kidding. Something got like really quiet. It was like, You look good.
Facts to be black.
You gotta love that, baby. Okay. Next question. How can we help you? What do we need? What are we doing? You right there with the beard. Looks like Austin St. John in the early years, one with the beard. And good looking instead.
Where's Lieutenant Stone?
And my what? Who what?
Where's Lieutenant Stone?
Where's Lieutenant Stone? Why do we have to always
You know,
answer
people have
this?
asked us this question, and we need to crowdsource this. You might want to check Ancestry.com because you might have passed on. You know,
Anyone else want to bring down the room?
I know, hey, Professor Phenomenus, he did pass away. He went off to his super great, excellent UFO adventure.
Jack Benny, ladies and gentlemen, over silence.
So we don't know where he is. Honestly, like, he is a little bit older than us, and we're not sure that he fully embraced the internet. So he may be at this very moment looking like the guy from like Castaway, top of a mountain with a spear, over a stream, you know.
I also want to point.
Lieutenant hat on, who knows?
I also want to point the ageism of this conversation here. Well, he's slightly older than us, so he's probably dead. And he also doesn't know how to operate electronics, so he's not dead. He wishes he was.
So, are you saying, was I offensive there?
No, I'm not saying you were offensive.
Was it this?
No, no. Sometimes we have to lie to people that we love, ladies and gentlemen.
We would love to find him, dude. If you can find him, I will pay you $5.
If
you
he's
find him.
dead, $1.
$1.
Next question. Let's go way in the back.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's the question because we ended up at Marinoi on the station. But that was a one-time landing. So the real question is how to Bolt get back from Marinoi back to the Earth? Is that what you said? The echo must have like made my dyslexia hear it backwards. What do you think, jerk?
I think he was deported.
He got deported from Marinoi.
Republicans got into office and they deported him. Oh, I like Trump. What are you talking? I still said something bad about him. I'm just kidding, ladies
all
and
fat
gentlemen.
people off the planet. I'm sorry, like we don't want to be, you know, ageist or anything, but if you're chunky, beat it. That was me.
Right there, gentleman in the orange. Which one do you think there, cowboy?
No difference to us because we didn't have to wear pants in ADR. We just come in with no pants on. You know, I liked being invisible because you didn't have to match any like head bob of a chimpanzee. You.
Okay, when is violence an accident? Because like last week I've never hit anyone until I got upset and I enjoyed some violence.
For the first time?
Yeah, for the first time in my life.
What did it do to you to do that? Like, how
Yeah,
did it make you feel?
why did you do
Did
that?
you feel crappy afterward, or did you feel like empowered?
Both.
But why did you do that, though? I mean, if you felt bad, if you're like, someone's like, that'll be 35 cents. I mean, that's not healthy. If someone's like, give me your 35 cents, like on the street with a gun, and you went, that's okay.
No, I suspect it was something like, you're not good, or you're bad. It was like a personal insult, right?
That's because I lived with my twin brother and then I hit him because he wasn't doing his chores.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wait.
Go back to the part where you hit him.
You hit your twin brother. That's an image right there. So did you really hit yourself because you were frustrated with yourself? Is that what's going on here? Is that what it is?
Hold on a second. I can make this sound a little more clearly. Get it now? You know, I think violence can be an answer as long as after you hit a person, they don't fight back. But if they fight back, it's not an answer. And the conversation continues as you know. Five level, left. Go ahead, Matt.
I was kind of like how both of us kind of doing policies and violence and school.
Yeah, that was weird. So Bulk, yeah, Bulk living in a garage with an 18-year-old boy. Totally platonic, of course. Yeah, we sleep on the ground in there, whatever, but not weird. Not weird at all. I think my character has Arrested Development. That probably makes it okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I want to know, you guys, it's all about incredibly rich and Bulk is supported at the beginning of Samurai.
That's
Why
right.
too many money?
Would you?
You guys have such a thing back in the early.
Yeah, and I didn't get rich doing it, did I? Skull's a capitalist now, the capital C. No, there's communism there, comrade. Your money. You know, I'm gonna hit him.
So, hey. So, we always do real acting work. I know, it's true. We do it. And even when the script makes no sense, we're like, and then a giant banana comes down and gives us this piece of information. And then we carry that forward into the scene that didn't explain it in the first place. And so, when it comes to this, this type of question, it's like, we all know not to expect continuity from this American Sentai universe, right? And only that expectation breeds the disappointment that you are riddled with right now. So, come into each new season as if you've been baptized into something fresh, and you'll enjoy every.
Are you selling the facial product again?
Except Jungle Food.
Next!
That was a joke. I'm kidding.
Right there.
Whatever happened to Elvez?
I think he's still doing his thing in LA. Hey, Mom, is Elvis still working in LA? Where's my mom? Mom, is Elvis, the Mexican Elvis, still working in Los Angeles? Or is he done? I don't know. He had a Chihuahua. The Chihuahuas probably took over the gig.
Next. Yes. Chris.
Oh, sorry. I actually, my problem is I'm a writer, and that's enough of that.
That is a problem indeed, sir. Thank you for sharing. Give me a round of applause.
26 letters and nothing on.
But I do like, as someone who's been bullied, I actually liked it when you two freaked out when evil Tommy picked on you.
So you like seeing the bullies get their comeuppance?
Yeah.
Fair enough, I agree. That's the whole reason we were there, wasn't it? Is because they wanted to show the Power Rangers are, yes, they're intergalactic superheroes. Any intergalactic superheroes in this room right now? Liars. In real life, let's face it, real life heroes are not intergalactic. It's somebody just getting up to a bully, right? So that's why both of us go over there, to show that the Power Rangers are actually just as empowered as anyone else who chooses to be empowered in high school to stand up against bullies and stand for what is right.
Yeah, and use your mom's Christmas turkey cookbook to make a turkey monster.
Once in a while, you gotta make a monster, yes.
Accidentally.
Who doesn't? Everyone in high school does that. Next. The lady right here.
I have a random question. There was an episode in which you guys were gonna hide all these things in the football field so that in the future, when they dug it up, they could find it. Yeah, the time capsule one. And you guys made this humongous, like really long sandwich. So my question is that actually plastic, or did you guys actually use that much bread and cheese?
That was a real sandwich.
Yeah, lots of real sandwiches, ladies and gentlemen. Look,
You wouldn't want to eat it. No. Because it went out like for 9 hours. But Subway used to do those party sandwiches.
Yep.
Where it was like 30 feet long or something, and the longer you ordered it, the more money they would charge you, and they knew you're not going to eat that stuff.
Yeah.
After 10 feet, all your guests were like.
Look, I'll tell you one little thing. Most of the stuff that fell on Bulk and Skull, whether it was a food product or if it was like cement or something like that, it was edible, actually. They figured if you could eat it, it wouldn't kill you if it got in your eyes or ears or nose or throat. It would sting and you wish you were dead.
All of those things.
Oh my God, they made yogurt into so many distasteful things. It was cement.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Lord.
I thought it was meant with opium.
Oh.
Next. Yes.
So yesterday in the Bandai panel, they were polling everyone to see what they would want in the next action figure line. And when you guys came up, the crowd erupted. Would that be like a dream come true?
I mean, how do you take this. Let's shrink it down to this.
Well, it wouldn't be that. It would be like, it would be 3 3/4, or it would be 6 inch, or if you're lucky, it might be 7 inch, or it could be 12 inch. If they had budget problems, it could be 10 inch, but no one's going to do us a 10 inch. So definitely going to be 6 inches. 1/12 scale. You know what I'm saying?
I think.
Now listen, if you're gonna do me, there's a couple things I need. I'm not messing around here. You're gonna be no action figure book, and this, I am serious with this. It's gotta have this. It's gotta have that one. It's gotta have this one too. Right? And it's gotta have this one too. The double knuckle hip joint shoulder ball. Remember this one? And it has to have this. Because if I can't do this, I can't get gangster with my weapon and accessories. Or the hot dog mustard sprayer that it's going to come with. I think the number one reason they will never do an action figure of us is because too many accessories.
That's what it is.
Too many accessories. It's in bulk and scope, and here's the blister pack with these 75 cakes.
Yeah, we probably have more props than all the Rangers combined.
That's true. I want like I want this to be articulated. I want these www.eyebrows.com to be articulated. Is that too much? Am I asking too much?
And you wonder why we never got an action figure. They asked Paul, what's the other action figure? Well,
come on, you guys know there are in-action figures of us. Yeah. There's this one. I know you have those at home or you ate it or somebody did. And then there's the Squinkies. You guys seen those?
What is that?
They're like little Prozacs. I mean, they're little pill-sized pencil erasers.
God, what are you on? I'm on Vulcan's Golf.
I'm taking Squinkies every day. Don't just quit the Squinkies cold turkey because it'll mess you up, man. You gotta wean yourself off of the Squinkies.
So we got about 5 minutes.
Well, wait a minute. I'm not done talking about my in-action figures.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, so, and then on Samurai, they did make a mega block of bulk. And then they gave me like a staff as an accessory.
Like a staph infection?
Look, I love that crew.
All right, let's do the lightning round. All right, let's do the lightning round. Tell us, Rollins, what are your concerns? What do you need to know? Go! This guy.
Out of all the roommates that Bulk had between Goldar and Spike and everybody, who do you think his favorite was?
Probably Spike. You buying it? Buying it? Oh, no, stop. No, stop. Promised you wouldn't break anything in here. You're doing it wrong. Ow. Jason, are you okay? There's something in your wallet.